Adrian Piper is a visual artist, a performance artist, a master conceptual artist, a philosopher, and an important provocateur. She has assumed many chameleon-like guises to confront issues of gender and racial identity. Her work has also always had a sly sense of humor. Since 2005, she's lived in Berlin, declining to travel back to the U.S. to attend her MoMA opening, as the TSA listed her as a suspicious traveler. But she staked her place and made her reputation in New York City. An only child born into a middle-class household in Washington Heights in Upper Manhattan. Her father was a lawyer, and her mother was an educational administrator. Piper developed a fearless nature from her strong and protective parents. While finishing up at the School of Visual Arts, she produced a remarkable series of Barbie doll drawings in 1967, a scathing investigation of identity, consumer culture, and gender, ideas that remain highly relevant today. Her imperative is to make conceptual, idea-generated works. She has been called a proto-feminist, influencing a generation of important women artists, including Carrie Mae Weems, Barbara Kruger, Cindy Sherman, Jenny Holzer, and Lorna Simpson. A dancer since youth, she reflected on self-objectification while working as a go-go dancer in Upper East Side clubs, at once permitting herself to be looked at sexually, while at the same time reclaiming agency by collaborating on choreography with fellow dancers to empower their bodies. Often performing in New York's public spaces, one of her first was staged at Max's Kansas City in 1970. Blindfolded, she became an art object, her presence a direct response to her own marginalization. "I can't see you," she silently declared, confronting the art world elites of the trendy bar. Integrating her lifelong engagement with yoga, Piper spent a hot New York summer in her Hester Street loft, producing a series of self-portraits while fasting. Food for the Spirit plays with her obsession with Kant's philosophy of cognition. In 1973, she created her most famous street performance, Mythic Being, a male alter ego exploring the tension between looking and being looked at. She dared to cross gender lines. She performed as a man, preying on women. What freedom would she have if she were a man, to walk the streets without being ogled? Her work relies on creating active confrontations. Its essential power leads to political self-awareness. Who is Adrian Piper ultimately? She's a fearless iconoclast, a genius, and in her words, a troublemaker.